We are live. Go. Happy Saturday. Super Saturday. I like to give every day a different name, like Magnificent Monday, Motivation Monday, Terrific Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday, Hump Day, right? Haven't really thought of anything new for Thursday. Anyways, you get my drift. Um, a few years ago, 2011, beginning 2011, um, a friend of mine, well, just prior to January 2011, a friend of mine was posting on Facebook about getting, making more money and getting healthier. And this was something I always thought about. So I ended up going to see her, and she showed me um, a wellness company, right? And it turned out to be network marketing, which I didn't know what network marketing was at the time. And as I got familiar with it, I was too afraid to talk to anybody, really. And when I did talk to people, I was talking at people versus with people. And if you ever talk to at people instead of with people, you'd understand. Felt like I was just a robot. Oh, you want to lose weight? Okay, I can help you. Great. And so that was my introduction to working from home. And ever since then, ever since I met some people that were doing really, really well, making $100,000, millions of dollars, in this one particular company, I said, if they could do it, I could do it, right? I just didn't have the skills to do it. And then when I did have the skills, I was following too many people. I was taking bits and pieces from everybody and putting them into a certain criteria versus listening to one person. So the goal is to listen to one person, your mentor, and work from there. And in any case, I've gone from different companies to find a way to make money. And there was one I was doing well with. It was online during the pandemic. And then they changed the way you get paid, which means that in order to get in, it was a lot cheaper than it originally was when I started. So my income went from a lot to almost nothing, and it put a sour taste in my mouth. And then I started with some other companies and a great mentor. I had a really good mentor. He really showed me some things, and then a few months ago, while I was talking to a friend of mine that I used to be a colleague with, I guess, or acquainted with in a business, and we happened to be on the same lineage. He was doing a lot better than me, and of course he came in sooner than I did, so he was higher up the ladder, so to speak. And he out of reciprocity, I told him what I was doing in a message. It's like all out there for people to see. So I didn't hide anything. And then out of reciprocity, I asked him what he was doing, and he showed me this particular work from home business. And you can work 2 hours a day, and you can do really well. And it was a copy and paste program. And that's what I really liked. That's what really got my attention, was the copy and paste. And that's a really good thing with this, is you can copy and paste a few ads, and you put them in secured in a high traffic website. And they have exactly what right? They have written it out, exactly what to say and how to say it, typed out. And so I got started, and I keep hearing people doing really, really well, and it excites me. when I hear people doing really well in a short amount of time, it excites me. It says that I'm possible too, not impossible. I am possible, right? Impossible. I am possible. Get it? I read that somewhere. I like it. So it's possible to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. Uh, some people, as they say, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, but it was always materialized if you work for it. So I have to work for it. I can't just sit on my butt and wait for it to happen. I have to work and work and work and work for it. But there's a lot of ways to make money from home. And this was really easy because it's really almost a turnkey business, right? You spend a few hours putting everything together, which they have videos of exactly how to do it. My issue was, this is just me, that when they pause, I have to start all over again. So the best thing to do is if you get started, do it all right away. Just do it in 1-2 shots instead of pausing and waiting for the next time. But it's all done for you, right? Or you can have somebody pay. You can pay someone in the company to set up the whole website for you. All you need to do is come up with a domain name, an email, need a PayPal link, business PayPal to link to your business, and or a Venmo or a Stripe. And the rest they'll do for you for a small fee. I tried doing online, trying to do all this passive income online years ago and try to build a website that I could create the passive income. It just drove me nuts. I'd go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for months at a time, not getting anywhere. And once I got them, once I finally said after 3 weeks, okay, you set it up, had them set it up, a couple days, it was done. And now all I have to do is promote it. And that's why I got started with this, because it is really simple. And then you can copy and paste the messages into high traffic areas. And you can do that. You only do that for half an hour. You create, a few posts in the day, spend a half hour creating a few posts, throw out a few posts and answer some messages. And that's all you got to do. And the money just comes in. And that's what really excited me about home. It's like you can try and spend lots of money to get a home business going, or work from home business. Or you can spend a little bit of money and get 100% profit. And it's almost a turnkey business. And I was like, that's almost no brainer because, Jeff Bezos, creator of Amazon, took him years to create Amazon and Twitter, or not Twitter, eBay, right? And Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg took a long time to get it all running. So here's something that you can start almost immediately with little to nothing down, and you can start making profit right away. So that's why I decided to do this business, because it was almost a turnkey business. And it works for you 24/7. So who doesn't want a business that works for them 24/7, but doesn't want to spend the 24 hours working the business, right? Because you can't spend 24 hours working the business. You need time for breaks, bathroom, eating, sleeping, errands. So this is really simple. It could do work for me when I'm sleeping, when I'm awake, when I'm at a job. If I'm, sometimes I work. So if I'm working, sometimes it's working for me in the background, and it's all turnkey. So that's why I decided to do this, and I'm really excited to have it go really far. and then have a legacy to pass on to another family member. So to me, it was a no-brainer. You know, work a couple hours a day, make a lot of money, passive income, huh? Instead of working hard to make a little bit. That's why I'm starting this. So you should too. Well, I don't know if you should. I don't know what's in store for you, but if you want something simple that's almost turnkey, this is a business that you can do with very little down. You can make your monthly payments. You can make your payment in one shot, one sale, bam. Or you can do it over time. It's up to you. And that's why I decided, because I thought it was good, easy. Bye.